Hi there, everybody. I'm Cam Wolfrey.
I'm Tom Storey, and welcome back to our monthly real estate update called the Storey Report.
Now let's jump right into it, and if you've been watching the news lately, the world is ending. We should all move. We should just get out of here now and just get...
Cam, cool down. It's okay. You know what? Things aren't that bad if you're not reading the media every single day. So let's break things down for you for what's actually happening in the Toronto real estate market.
Now, taking a look at average price for freehold ownership, detached homes are sitting at about $1.28 million in the 416, while semis are about $985,000 on average. This represents a year-over-year decrease of 18.6% for detached and 9% for semis.
Now, there's basically two markets happening here in one, because you have the freehold market that has seen a price decrease year over year, but then you have the condo market and the townhouse market where we've seen things really shot up. And the reason why this has happened with all the new mortgage regulations, the OFC rules, and affordability is that this is what most people can afford and what they can buy. So year over year, condos are up 10% and townhomes are up 15%. Now, the average townhome price in the 416 area of Toronto was $776,000. And when you look at the condos, it was $570,000. But if you're looking to buy a condo in the downtown core of Toronto, it's actually up closer to $650,000. So it's really pocket by pocket.
Now, it truly is a tale of two cities when we're talking about freehold ownership versus condo ownership. And we've mentioned this before on our segments, but we are now entering a time where last year, this was the most irrational time for buyers in the market. We were seeing price growth that was unprecedented before.
So what basically happened is that the early parts of 2017, we started the year in January where the average price was $770,000. By the time we got to April, it was $920,000. That 4-month period of time, we saw a 30% increase. Now, that's not healthy, and that's why the government stepped in with the Fair Housing Plan, which did its job. It brought the market back to a more healthy level. If you look across the board, inventory is very, very low in the core of the city. It's when you go into the suburbs that we're seeing houses sitting on the market longer. It's going to take them longer to see that price growth appreciation that we saw at the last part of 2017.
Right, that's just the harder they rise, the harder they fall, right? And essentially that's going to be the case over the next little while. But long-term freehold assets, especially with proximity to the core, seem to be a foolproof investment. Now, there was some good news on the other interest rate front, where the Bank of Canada held their key interest rate this past week. And there's even been talks that they will not be increasing their rate as much as they had anticipated this year. It's still up for debate.
Now, there's a lot of noise out there with the media right now, and I know, real estate's always a really, really hot topic. We are numbers nerds. We love this stuff. So if you actually want to figure out what's happening, because all that really should matter to you is if you're looking to sell, we'll tell you what's happening in your pocket.
Right.
And if you're looking to buy, we'll tell you what's happening in that market. Now, the overall market, it does matter, but what really matters for you is those two small pockets, and that's the information that you need to know. We thank you so much for watching this episode of the Storey Report.
We'll talk to you soon.